Okay, I'm back. I just had to do. I'm just. What? Okay. Sorry I ended it like that. I really hope this goes well. It might not go well at all. It might. It sucks, but it seems like my daily driver journey might end sooner rather than later. If this is happening. Anyways, just continue on with Tomb Raider as before. Hope things go well. I don't think this is going to go as I planned, but whatever. I gotta beat that guy again. And I'm getting some render lag. Tiny bit. Let's hope this changes. Okay, we're back here. Good. BRB. Never mind. Okay. Ow. water we go.
Alex, are you in here?
I'm down here. Come on, come on. Ah, God, damn it, ow, fuck.
Alex!
Laura, what are you doing here?
What's going on? Are you alright?
I'm pinned down in here. It doesn't look good.
No! Damn it, the door's blocked. Just hold on. I'm going to get you up. Damn it. The track's blocked. If I could get up there somehow, I might be able to clear it.
Well, I kind of figured that out a little bit. Okay, I think. I need something that can block. I need something that can block this. So I can get up there. Oh, actually, hold on. There's no point in that. 'Cause I had to block. I had to block this somehow. Can that block something?
Ow! Fuck!
Shut up for a moment, Alex. I'm working on it. Nothing.
Check the ceiling. There should be an access hatch to the crawl space.
There is, but I don't know how to get up here before that. The way I think, the way I know to do this. Okay, it's just, that's the way to do it. That's where to go. I just gotta figure out how to. Okay, let's move this back this way. Maybe there's something else I can do. Okay, that's where I have to go. But how am I going to? Or no, can I? I cannot. Oh, that's what you gotta do. I feel so silly. Almost there.
Need a way up there.
I get that. Maybe there's another area I can go to? No, there's not.
Need a way up there.
Okay, maybe this is. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, got it.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess. I don't know what I was thinking. Coming out here. Thought I could be the star of my own goddamn action. Guess it doesn't work out like that.
to clear the way.
Okay, so I need this again. Got it. Oh, wrong thing. Come on. Not sure if I'm doing this right, but we'll see. I think I am. There we go, got it. Now this again.
Oh, Alex. You got the tools.
Finally, I impressed you.
Let's get you out of here.
God, God.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, Alex the good guy. My bad. I'm thinking of Whitman.
That looks like my dance career is over.
What are you doing? You'll kill us.
I'm not gonna make it out of here, Laura. Take the tools.
Not without you.
How often does a guy like me get to be a hero? Nowhere to run! The others are counting on us. Now.
Poor dude. I think they were some. I think he did like her. Don't get shot. Don't get shot, please. Oh, thank goodness. That's what he did. I was scared he'd get shot. I was actually scared he would get shot. Ascend, baby!
I can't let anyone else die.
Okay. Now where do I go? Guess that way, but how do I get through? This way. Yep. Ascend, my friends. I don't have anything. Apparently I can destroy that. Oh! I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I have another weapon I forgot to use. I can use. Hold on. Never mind. Are you serious? I gotta find another entryway into that place. I don't need to look. I don't want to look.
The di-
There we go. Yeah, I'm not stopping this stream. At least not again for a little while. Oh, okay, I get it now. I feel silly.
Old logbooks.
Yeah.
Months of excavation has at last yielded new information concerning the weather patterns gripping this island. The tomb of an important general dating from the Kamakura period was discovered in our coastal dig site. This discovery is the missing piece of the puzzle. It will allow us to finally gain control of the storms.
Okay. Close. Close.
Ancient ruins in the old base. Control over the storms. I need answers.
Ba 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 ba. I'll take this. Oh yeah, it's grenades. Good. I wanted more.
This is a...
There we go. Wait. Okay, no, there's nowhere else. I have to go this way. What the hell? Okay, anything else here? No good. Okay, we're good. I'll take this. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Meant to press the Q. I pressed the shift. must have helmets or something. I'll take this. I still don't have enough for anything else. I failed that. I failed that. I was supposed to. Oh, BRB. Dog down. Just gotta keep going. And here we are. Is there anywhere else I can go? No, been that way. Alex did not make it.
Laura!
I don't really like the shaking.
Explosion, we thought.
There's no way to turn it off.
Alex. He was still on the ship.
Seems anyone caught with you has a pretty low survival rate.
Reyes,
Shut up,
We
Reyes.
just said.
let's just eat, okay? Those bastards went quiet, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay that way. If I'm going to die in this place, I'm not gonna do it hungry. Save a man's stomach, save his soul.
Finally, a little positivity. Once Reyes finishes the boat, we'll be back to civilization in no time. And what a tale we'll have to tell.
A tale? I hope I never hear Himiko's name again.
We can take the boat out at high tide.
No, we can't.
Don't start that bullshit again, Lara.
Lara isn't the only one who thinks we're trapped, Reyes. Matthias may be insane, but he was certain about it. I saw it in his eyes.
He thinks resurrecting Himiko is the key to getting off this island.
God, it sounds crazy. This whole place is crazy.
These storms aren't natural. We have to face that.
She's right. When that storm hit the Endurance, I felt it. Something dark, something alive. This place is cursed.
Where are you going?
There are ruins beneath that old base in the cliffs. Something in there led them to believe they could control the storms. I've got to find out what they discovered.
Once we're ready to leave, we're leaving. Whether you're back or not.
I won't leave without you.
All right. Oh. What's that? Okay, so that way. I don't think I have enough goods to upgrade at the moment. Oh, I might in a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hello, Corey. I've asked you multiple times, but where is your damn Fujitech? Also, I need to make sure of something. Okay, good. It's not connected to that. I still can't really hear you if you're talking or not. Sorry if that sounded rude. I'm just... I'm a tiny bit frustrated today. But so far, this one's not going poorly. Run ad. Repeat. How are you doing today? And also, how is that game? I played it a tiny bit, just a tiny bit.
It's
Enzo,
really good.
yeah, I did play it a little bit. I got to the prologue. Enzo, I didn't crash. I turned into the stream and readjust settings, and I think I fixed the settings, or at
Dude,
least
that
so far
works.
I fixed the settings. Because I'm not getting any dropped frames. It's at over 100,000 right now of frames sent through, and there's no drop so far. So, as it turned out, it was the damn GPU encoder. It was the encoder I was using. Ah, why, Vapi? I hoped you were gonna work, but no, Vapi doesn't work for me. I have to use my CPU. Whatever.
And I apparently did not know that these words existed.
I'm sorry,
Like,
what?
tire raging, whatever it is. Sleep pissed off.
Oh.
Evil exhausted. What the fuck?
If I'm going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery, we need to fix that
I have no
boat.
idea.
I don't know how I'm going to convince the others to take it inland rather than off this island, but I have to find a way.
The next thing to do after
Today's
today's
might be
stream,
easy.
tomorrow,
She wants to get back to
I'm
her
going to
daughter.
get back to working
She's in
on
pain over Roth.
on
We all are.
VR again.
I am
I still
insurance.
don't know exactly why Matthias wanted Sam in the first place.
I don't know what that even word means.
It doesn't matter.
You're insured?
She's back with us now. She's safe.
I'm insurance.
I don't have enough stuff again. Oh no, I can. Oh, oh heck to the I'm getting it. That might explain why we don't have the damn.
All famished.
Oh, that means you're hungry.
I'm trying to
Oh, shit.
find words that is similar to that is infused between. It's like hangry, but instead of being hangry, I am tired. Well, I'm hungry and sleepy.
Not a great combo. Once I get everything figured out, yes. I didn't want this to end my. I didn't want this issue to end the whole Linux thing. I am super annoyed that it was the damn encoder this whole time that was the problem. Ah! I'm gonna have to tell one of my the people I've been watching who
I didn't say that it was an encoder.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Okay, is he still on? Let's see. Where are you, Mr. Scone Bone Video? If he's still live, I will tell him afterwards. I'll be RB. My grandma needs me. I had to go get dog food. I think it was Z,
Dog
right?
food, that's disgusting.
Well, for my... Oh, dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I have a dog, so... It's not abnormal. I see this thing over here, and I will go get it. Yeah. No, it's not gonna... I got bow parts! Yay. I keep pressing that thinking it's the right button, but whatever. It's that button. Okay, where do I go next? I go this way. Woo! One of my main focuses tomorrow, obviously I won't be streaming, but I will definitely be doing some trying to figure out ALVR, and maybe I'll test out Wyvern again. Wyvern is a new sort of alternative to ALVR for Linux users. And I do not want to end my Linux driver challenge like so early. This is only like the 3rd day of actually working as sticking with it, because I switched around the order in which the boot priority, so the Linux boot comes on before, or is the main one now.
Do you ever look in mod view and to see the banned user that you just banned now, and a couple days after it's just his unknown user?
No, I don't really check that, to be honest. At least not in my... Speaking of something I gotta check, there is a way to know how much money you spent on Steam.
I wanna find that out.
You want to find out the whole money thing for Steam?
Yeah.
I'll have to show you later. I just died. Couldn't afford to do much more. To be as athletic as Lara is, I think she's like 3 to 4 inches shorter than she is in other games within the Lara Croft world, Tomb Raider. She's younger than the others, like 5'10", I think, in the first reboot. Oh, there is something I can do here. Nope. That's where I came from. I'm silly. So you've been playing a lot of Schedule 1?
Yep.
I told my grandma about that game, and I don't think she likes it. Okay, now where do I go next? I gotta keep going up, apparently? There's not much I can do here, is there? Can I jump up here? Yes, I can. Let's see. Arrows. I'll take that. Oh yeah, I got some of the emulators up and running again, so I just need to download all the games again. There we go. Now let's ascend, baby. Ascend.
What was it?
Ascend, Corey. Ascend. Ascend. Yeah, I've only done the weed part in the first chapter, or prologue rather. I don't care about your underwear. Why'd you decide to change your name to Zero?
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna answer, you're just gonna say uh-huh?
No, I said, huh?
I was asking why you changed your name to Zero.
What about Zero?
Why did you change your name to it?
No, I didn't.
It says your name is Zero the Ghost Dog, so. Oh, you added a
No, I
Fuji
didn't
tag.
send this
Okay, that's good.
over.
You just wanted to?
Reminds me of the I'm so brain dead that I can't even think right.
Okay. What kind of picture is that?
What kind of picture is it?
I know who it is, but why?
I saw it on a community post of the of Schedule 1 and it made me laugh, so I just went and downloaded it.
All right then.
Let me get it back to normal. There we go.
It's all up to you, and as with this challenge, I'm gonna start drawing again since my tablet is connected directly to the desktop now, so it'll be easier to go to it, and I won't be. Well, I'll just be doing it. I do plan to change up the way the stream looks to where it's easier to show our characters in a way. Okay, let's see. Okay, right up there. Oh, I gotta go there. And I can see. Oh, I get it now. I see it now. Okay. Beyond.
Somebody on the Discord
I'm sorry, what?
said something that I did not know.
What? I said something that you don't know? Is that what you're saying?
Probably bees on toast is a American thing.
Peas on toast or beans on toast?
Beans on toast.
No, that's British.
In the 1920s.
Oh, okay, that would be interesting. If that's the truth, that's interesting. Because if you
By
actually look
American
at
company hens in the 1920s and
Oh,
have been
Heinz.
around ever since.
Heinz.
Yeah, Heinz.
Anyway, with that, funnily enough, there are random things. You know how some people from Britain and people from here always like to talk about the differences between the way we speak and what we use and stuff.
It says hens as in HINDES.
Okay, that's something else then. I don't know what that is. I know HEINS is a company of is a sauce maker company. Anyway, there is a few things about there's a few words that we use that actually was actually the right word from the start, and then got changed later, which is interesting. Like the word aluminum. Apparently that word we still have the original word aluminum, but for some reason outside of the US they changed it to aluminium. Even though ours was in Britain that's how it was at first too.
And whenever I've been watching a streamer play Schedule 1 they got it painkillers that is paracetamol.
Is the game based
But
in Britain or something?
No, there's a thing that you can buy in the store called paracetamol.
I've heard of it, but my brain tends to think of acetaminophen or something.
And in the UK, we call it paracetamol.
Oh, okay. I've never actually used. I've never seen paracetamol or used it. I've used acetaminophen.
It's just basically painkillers.
I'll have to look into it just to know what how different it is for, like, compared to acetaminophen and Motrin. What? Oh, yeah, there we go. Got it. Woo! Is there something I can get down here? Let's find out.
My best friend was using a bow while going across the water, and I was like, "Why don't you use an elytra cap her face?"
He was doing what now?
They were riding a boat across the water, and I said to him, "Why didn't you use an elytra?"
Are we talking were they playing Minecraft or playing something else?
Minecraft, yeah.
What is it? How is it pronounced when it's spoken by an American?
Elytra? I don't know.
I've never said the word. I don't play Minecraft enough to that. I do want to know whether or not I can play it on Linux. I'm pretty sure you can.
What the hell are we doing here? There's fucking Oni in that tomb.
Calm down. We got orders from the man. No one goes in or out.
Oh yeah, I need to start Schedule 1. Something
You've been
about
listening to...
questions.
over here!
Aha! Ah!
Time to die!
Ow! How about no?
You're gonna die!
Ouch! Motherfuckers.
Can you get in there?
Die by gunfire. Or, no, that's not right. Oh, ouch!
You're going down!
I don't know why I really do love this game. I really, really do love this game. Is there any game that... I don't think this game would be considered, a lot of people prefer the original. Are there any games out there that you've played that are not the original at all?
I don't know.
You wind up playing predecessors rather than... I did something dumb. You wind up playing the successors rather than the predecessor, the originals. I have played a good bit of originals.
I ate my finger.
You ate your what? Are you playing? Are you playing Schedule 1 right now?
No, it's just a thing that I say whenever I eat a fish finger.
Ah. Have you ever had fish fingers and custard?
Not custard, no.
Do you know why I said that?
Why?
It's a Doctor Who reference.
Never even watched Doctor Who.
I did up until a certain point during the Peter Capaldi era, which is the 12th Doctor. I stopped during that because, well, it just started. From what that was also around the time I stopped watching TV. But there was also other issues with the show itself that I didn't really care for.
Isn't Matt Smith also in Harry Potter too?
No, you're thinking of David Tennant. David Tennant, the 10th Doctor, also the 14th Doctor, also the
Matt Smith.
David Tennant played Barty Crouch Jr. in Harry Potter. How I remember that Don't ask. I guess I just like that show. Or that movie series. Am I playing this game in the wrong... No, I'm playing it the right. But for some reason, things are still being wonky. Weird.
Yeah, it was the 10th Doctor. I was looking at fucking Matt Smith, who's
Matt
the
Smith-
11th Doctor.
Matt Smith he is a main character in the most recent version of, I think House of Dragons is what it's called. Game of Thrones spinoff.
What the fuck? Hold up.
Matt Smith
Yeah.
is also the guy Matt Smith is also the Doctor. Funnily enough, right after I mentioned fish fingers and custard, you immediately brought up the Doctor who said that phrase. He's the one who started that. The fish fingers and custard. That was his episode when that happened.
Yeah, there's also Scrooge McDuck.
David Tennant. We're back to David Tennant again. Yeah, David Tennant was
Yeah,
Scrooge
I'm on
McDuck.
about DuckTales.
Okay, yeah. We switched back between the two of them, so you kind of had me confused.
Banger TV show.
Yeah, I need to go back and rewatch it. I never finished the full thing.
There's a old TV show that I used to watch called Tree Fruit Tom. That I always used to watch. and
I
was
don't
like,
remember that
"Goddamn."
one. Ah.
Where is what I'm looking for?
Oh, no, hold on. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. What are you? Oh, GPS cache.
David John McDonald.
What did he play in?
That's the Doctor. 10th one.
That's his real name, yeah. He tends to go by David Tennant. You probably never hear anyone call him by his regular name.
There we go. Bartimus Crouch Jr.
Yep, or just Barty Crouch, depending on how you. It really all depends on you. Oh.
Barty Crouch Jr. Alistair. Alistair Malay Moody.
He technically didn't play the character. He played Barty Crouch, who used polyjuice potion to make himself look like Mad-Eye Moody. Oh yeah, he was also in the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And he was in. He's also in Star Wars. He plays a robot that builds lightsabers.
Star Wars.
Yes. I forget which series. I think it's probably in that new Andor show. I'm not sure. I don't really watch a lot of them. Can you give me a list of all he's played in? Because I know he was in Final Space.
I'll go look around.
Which one?
David Tennant.
Get over here!
Shit.
No, he hasn't been in that one.
What? What one?
He hasn't been in shit.
What's that?
That's what you said.
Oh, my bad. Was that another moment of me saying doing something and then immediately say something else? Like remember that Spider-Man meme one you had clipped?
I'm going to fuck.
That one exactly. Was that another moment of that? I feel like I probably have a lot of those moments. Still don't have enough to make anything, I don't think. Nope, I need... Oh, no, I do. Plated string. Twisted bow increases arrow damage. Okay, perfect. Okay, where do I go now? I guess down there.
Oh, hold up. I've got one.
Got one. What? What?
The tomb must be in the lower levels.
Pause. Run ad. But
Have you seen a Minecraft movie yet?
no, my little brother
The
has.
elevator is jammed.
Has he seen it in cinema?
Probably. Do you always call it
people
just
that
cinema
freaking
or not theaters?
That's where I need to go.
both.
Okay, we just say, I think we do say cinema sometimes, but it's primarily theater. But anyways, finish your sentence. I'm sorry for interrupting.
These fucking people need to get their shit together.
Are you referring to the people who caused mayhem in those theaters?
Who always say freaking chicken jockey and throw shit about like popcorn.
Oh yeah, those people. I need to ask my little brother if he experienced any of people like that. It would be funny to see or to know, but I hope he didn't. Cuz he does game, but it's primarily Fortnite and stuff. He's not your age. He's a little younger. He'll be 18 this year.
There's also some people from the cast that I do know.
Jack
Naturally.
Black,
Yeah, obviously him.
Momoa, Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa, I actually do not know.
He played he was
Garrett.
I don't know who that is.
He actually has 4 names.
Jason Momoa, he played Aquaman or Arthur Curry in
Have you seen his full name?
whose?
Jason Momoa?
No. I
It's
assume
Joseph Jason Namakaya Momoa.
interesting.
I butchered that third name up.
Probably.
There's also an Aquaman too, and Fast X.
I just said Aquaman already.
Ah,
Wait, he was
Dumb.
in Fast X? Like Fast and
Yeah.
Furious?
Yep.
I was not aware of that. I haven't watched Fast and
is
Furious in a while,
Dante.
but still.
It's Dante.
Ah. He apparently, from what I've heard, I don't know if it's going to be true or not, but he might wind up joining the DCU. Similar to what he was in the DCEU, he might be joining the DCU, but instead of playing Aquaman, I'm pretty sure he's actually said it before, but he really wants to play, but there's one character he would love to play, and that would be Lobo. You'd have to look up. It's hard to really explain who he is. You're going to have to look it up if you want to know. But he wants to.
Back on my original thing.
To pry those other
What I
parts
was
loose.
saying.
Yes, sorry. Go
I
ahead.
know there is 4 people in the auction attendee in the Minecraft movie,
All right.
which is Oliver Brotherhood, Daniel Middleton, Elizabeth Batty, and Jessica Stout.
I feel like I know the Middleton one, but I don't know anybody else. I think only actors I really know from that are Jason Momoa and Jack Black. Since I kind of grew up on, there were many things Jack Black did that I saw when I was younger.
Coffee Panda.
Yes, that's a perfect example. I haven't seen the 3rd or the 4th. I think there's a 4th. But I've seen a good bit. I've seen the others, some of them. Also the TV show, which actually didn't have
Just
Jack
need to
Black,
loosen
at least
3
not through
more
all
and
of
that
them.
elevator will
It was
fall.
actually Willie or someone name with the last name Wingert.
I know 3 of them, except for Elizabeth Batty.
Okay. Who are the other 2 that you know that I don't?
3.
Well-
Well, 2, because you know Daniel Middleton.
A little bit. You might need to. Can you tell me what he's been in? I might be wrong on He sounds familiar, is what I'm thinking. But he might not be who
He's been in Skylanders Academy.
Oh,
I
then
was trying to get it on top of my head.
I have not really seen that, or at least not a lot of it. I just know of
It's really good.
stuff. I've heard it's not bad, but I can't. You might not know it, but I grew up on the.
Those other parts loose.
I grew up on the original Spyro. I played the version of it on here before.
Spyro.
I might have
Spyro's
to.
good.
Yeah, I gotta re-download that game. I hope it's on. I'm gonna check ProtonDB to see if it works on Linux. I hope so.
I don't think I've gotten any Spyro games.
I have the remaster of the original 3.
No, I don't. Hey, let me see if it's on Epic Games.
It could be. I gotta remember to download
He's
Epic
also in
Games.
Free Guy.
Oh, I gotta remember to download Epic Games on my laptop, just so I can make sure to get the free stuff, because I can't access regular Epic on Linux. I have to use the heroic launcher.
Just need to loosen 3 more and that elevator will fall.
Is also in Minecraft Story Mode.
Wait, who is?
Daniel Middleton.
As who? I've seen a good bit of characters there, but as who?
It will give out what it actually does.
Doesn't tell? Dang.
I mean, it does. Because I see it right here.
What's the name then?
Very obvious. Because it's the only voice that he only does, which is Dan TDM.
Oh wait, Dan Middleton. Oh, that's who it is. I feel so stupid. I completely forgot his actual name. He was also in a version of the second Wreck-It Ralph film.
Oh yeah, I know what you want about.
He's not in the original. He's not in the American one. I don't know why they did that, but they did.
It's not on his IMDb too.
Huh. What does he do now? I know he's still. I know he's one of those YouTubers that's still a good guy. Thankfully.
Yeah, he plays as eBoy.
And what?
eBay Messenger.
Oh, okay. My brain went somewhere else for a moment.
Oh, fuck, love her.
Need to break something else here? What am I doing?
Yeah, legit. Daniel Middleton, which is Dan TDM, auction attendee. Jessica Stout is also who I know from AFMAL.
Wait, she was an AFMAL. She's someone who works with AFMAL.
She is AFMAL.
Oh, that's her real name. Okay, I've never looked too deep into it. I do know of another YouTuber who has been basically copying everything that she does, but not doing as well, and recently came out as not such a good guy.
Happens to every Minecraft streamer.
You know who-
Take
do
a
you-
look at freaking Sky does Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, it's been a long time. But do you know who I'm referring to?
No.
Have you ever heard of Ethobot?
No.
Good. Yeah,
I always used to watch AFMAL and his Minecraft diaries and everything, but now that she's gotten
Okay, never mind.
now that she's gotten new content that I haven't heard of, I stopped watching her.
I guess I don't watch a lot of those kind of people. What am I
It was good, especially with My Street and everything, but stop.
I know that she got really good animators on her crew at one point, right?
Also, Alejandro Saab was in it too.
I remember
In
seeing
Minecraft Diaries.
somewhere.
I think Minecraft Diaries on my street.
Trying to remember who all was in the. I know we're talking about voice actors right now, so my brain immediately went to
Oh, Kellen Goff was in it too.
Ina. Hold on. Okay, I gotta it's time for my mom to text me goodnight.
A ding.
Did you hear the text sound?
No.
She
Wait.
accidentally said subnuclear by accident.
Wait! I never fucking knew this.
What is it?
Listen to this. This is in Minecraft Diaries, and I never knew about this. Kellen Goff. Of course, you probably know who that is.
Yes, I do.
2 down, 2 to go.
Anaris Krigonis. I have no idea if I butchered that or not, but she plays
is...
in Genshin and
yeah.
Muko
Lenny.
from
No,
Dandadan.
sorry. She's the sister. Lynette.
Yeah. And also Muko and Dandadan.
Dandadan. And I don't watch the dub of that anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. Probably gonna, to be honest, when it comes to games that are like that, like not Dandadan, games like Genshin, and if I ever play them again, I have no idea if I'll be able to through Linux. I might just play them in their original Chinese. I want to still be able to hear everyone.
They also got Alejandro Saab, Zach Aguilar,
Yeah, he's in there.
and also Kimberly and Campbell.
I think I know of her, but I don't remember much about her.
She plays Nahida in Genshin. Saw that online to playing as Argo.
Oh.
But you heard of but you always see a different version.
Well, I used.
Apparently she's also in Yandere Simulator too. That if people can't stream.
Alright, wait, what? You can't stream Yandere Simulator on Twitch.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you said you can stream. Let's see. I need to reactivate this.
Holy mother of people that I know. Well, I only know a few of the people that casted in Yandere Simulator. Kira Buckland, Kaylee Millis, Alejandro Saab, Kellen Goff, Amelie, Don M. Bennett. I think I know Brittany Lauder.
I know Brittany Lauder.
I think I know PMC more too. Caitlin Myers? Yeah, I know you are.
You know who I am.
Yeah, you're Zero.
Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Come on, where's the thing? Okay, it's right.
Kimberly and Campbell.
And Campbell, I think.
I've been saying N. A-double-N.
Anne or on, one of the two. You guys got to look her up, or look up how to pronounce her. Okay, one.
Really good fucking voice actor. I really wish that this guy would be in fucking, what is it? Like animes.
Who?
Keston Howard.
Don't have a clue who that is.
I used to like his voice.
Used to?
And he hasn't stopped. Well, he stopped uploading on Twitch, like, not Twitch.
YouTube.
YouTube. About 5 years ago.
Why is that?
I don't know. but it's really good too. I
On
love what it is.
right there. Can't get under there though. I need to send you up a bit.
God, whenever I look at Dadadan now, all I can think of is bling bum bum bling bum bum bling bum.
That's the
bum,
wrong
bum.
anime, but it's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same.
Wait, I was thinking about Mashal. Fuck.
The funny thing is though, Creepy Nuts, who made that song, the bling bling bing, bing bang bang don, whatever, also did the Don Da Don theme song. Did you not know that, or did you know that?
Huh?
The people behind the people who made the Don Da Don theme song are also the people behind that Mashal theme song.
Really?
Yeah, Creepy Nuts. They're called Creepy Nuts. I am not joking about that, by the way. I am absolutely serious. That is their name. That is their name. Creepy Nuts.
There's a freaking 1998 film, I think it is. Yeah, film that's called Los Angeles Without a Map.
I don't have a clue.
Really?
I might have seen it, but I don't know. My brain. I don't know. I don't know who I am either. Okay, that's the one. I need to find a way in there.
You're older than I am, and I haven't heard of it, and you.
Maybe I have heard of it, but I'm
me.
kind of a. I cannot deny that I am a bit of a sheltered boy, man. I know there are things that I don't know that others do.
did hit. One of the things that I said, bang a game like half an hour to an hour ago, is because I saw a thing that David Tennant played, which is called Connect Sports Rivals.
He must have been one of the narrators or something.
Yeah, the original narrator. There's like 3 announcers. And it said Connect, and I saw Connect, and I'm like, oh, I fucking love that.
I used to play on the Connect too. It was pretty fun.
It really is.
I missed the day. It was pretty fun to play with my siblings.
I love it.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I gotta get there, but but from where?
Got to blast my way out of here.
Okay, there's a spot right there. Oh, okay, so maybe that's what that's for. I gotta go up, up, up.
You wanna know something crazy about Schedule 1?
That there is an actual schedule.
I've been playing the game for like 50 hours now, and roughly about 40 hours, I got myself a bungalow, which is the third property that you can get, and also get yourself a barn too, which is the 4th thing that you should get. The 4th most property.
Enzo, that's up for you to decide.
And I got the bungalow within 40 hours and a barn in about 50 hours. I'm like, what am I doing with my life?
Something, that's all I know.
With no automation too.
Nice. I gotta find a way up. Oh, hello. That's something I can get. You're probably gonna go with a Godzilla type character. Yeah, I figured. You love yourself good. You love yourself some Goji. Let me. I'm gonna have to set that up again. I gotta go. I'm gonna Badgers. Who did that one? Was that you or was that someone else?
It cannot be Enzo, that's for sure.
Yeah, Enzo's on the YouTube side of things. Maybe one day YouTube, I'll have something set up for YouTube, but I'm not at the right follower count for that.
Well, your dreams came true. Was it like beautiful large and for Remley review?
Do I need to move this a certain way? Do I need to slap it with some hay? Super Mario,
should be dark.
in the darkness. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but my keyboard just stopped working for a moment.
Dark. It's like a sunshine never out of any fine. Banger song.
I don't know what song you're singing.
Not to ask.
Oh no, don't do that.
Back to return. Never you burn the right. And I'll be a guide. Whatever you again. That's about the vacuum. I hope you do.
Got some toucans. I don't know why I ran with the toucans.
Indigo Park.
That one. Is that one? When's? I haven't heard much about part 2 yet, or chapter 2. I'm honestly hoping for the best for that game. I really am. There's got to be something I'm missing here. Oh, I see you there, you mother. Okay, that'll be beneficial in the long run. I just gotta get up there. I don't remember which way to go.
There hasn't been an update in the game, by the way.
Come on.
What now?
Come on.
Unique Geese has not updated the game.
Oh.
I don't know what it's doing. I can look at his YouTube.
His tube?
His YouTube. Last video was 2 weeks ago.
Well, at least he's still uploaded this year, at least. 2 months?
He uploads very frequently, but not so much. He even made a video that titles The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 3 is amazingly scary.
Oh. Do I have to... Maybe I have to do it this way. Let's see.
Oh, he even streams too. "17 days ago. Fucking hell.
There we go, got it.
And in his room right now, the first thing that I see is fucking Molo's head.
Okay, so when my keyboard decided to go for a moment, I did have a bit of a lag, but it thankfully was not a drop frame. So that basically means I did solve the issue. And thankfully, even though my bitrate's being funky right now, it's not causing drop frames. Woohoo!
that did the trick.
I don't say anything about that.
Put in, it's spelled MOTYA Games TV.
MOTY what?
MOTYA Games TV.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that, but they have a video of chapter 5 for some reason. A few. They don't really make sense.
Hello? Hey, anyone there? Man, fuck this place.
It's a fan-made trailer.
How am I even
Yeah, I
doing
kind of figured.
It does say in his description, everything shown in this video is a fan-made and nothing wrong.
That is good. That is good. That would not be a good idea if they did it the other way. They would get a lot of issues. They would probably get copyright claimed like up their ass.
Yeah, it's all fan-made.
Oh, I'm so I was so frustrated when I was having issues yesterday, Monday and today. But oh, I'm glad I figured out the problem. I didn't expect it to be the damn GPU encoder. I'm glad my CPU is pretty high when it comes to its settings, but still.
It's a song that I listened
All
to
right,
this morning.
this is it.
I can't remember the last Poppy Playtime song I listened to. Can you remember the last one you listened to?
Huh?
What was the last Poppy Playtime song you listened to?
I need to go into my
Need to what?
pause the song. Need to go in my freaking in recent.
Radio Static.
Have you played Resident Evil 6 yet?
6 specifically? Oh crap! I didn't even
Yeah.
notice my avatar was broken. Uh-oh. You know what? I need
Yeah.
to go to Talk Show so I can adjust that. I asked what was your most recent Poppy Playtime song you listened to? That's on. Huh. That's not a bad thing. Come on. Come on, come back on. I just had to restart you again, probably. Are you referring to the whole Markiplier thing? I don't think it was actually for him specifically. No, you can get that regardless of Markiplier. Well, yeah, it's just, that's all you can really do. Okay, let me see. Let's panel settings. I don't think there's a new version of it out yet. No. Why? Are you talking about the whole thing where you fight as Chris? Why? Okay, at least you weren't going to say something dumb. I'm just saying that that game brought out a lot of dumb people. Probably should do that soon. Trying to... Wait, what am I doing? There we go. I'll have to look at it later. I'm trying to fix this damn thing. Open. Oh, wrong button. I'll leave that open on this side. Probably be helpful in the long run if I keep doing that. Open favorites, Electron, start, media pipe, USB. Turn on the thing. There we go, and there we go. All set. I don't have this on full screen, exclusive full screen mode, do I? Okay, I don't. But... Wait, that sounds like... Were those something from... Were those supposed to be the Star Wars droids? I'm sorry, I'm just, I'm focused on what I'm doing now. There we go.
Let's see if I've got more.
For some reason, my... Okay, there we go. Oh, we're back here again. Oh, well,
Yes,
that's fine. I don't
far
care.
more.
I'll have to look at it later, because right now I'm in the middle of this.
Purple.
Purple?
The tomb must be in the lower levels.
Dead and again and again. I love.
The elevator is jammed.
I love her.
Why? What in the world is the point of the... Why did they do that? Motherfuckers.
I'm on the right track. Just need to figure out a way to drop the elevator with more force.
Okay. Wait, where am I
Have
going?
you seen the Steve convention?
No, not seen a Steam convention. What is a Steve convention? Is it all about people dressed as Steve?
Yep.
Of course it is. Come on. Okay. Here.
Actually, send it in memes.
Memes.
Memes. I'm here to confiscate your memes.
I'm here
Meme is confiscate mine.
your memes.
What's that Reaper video that I see?
I believe there was a spot here. We go. There's something here. All right then. Now I need to go up again, I believe, and then
I don't care what they tell you. Titties are titties.
What's that from? Not familiar,
I don't
but
know.
Come on, come on.
oopsie daisy. I think I just have. I gotta do that. I got 2 out of 4, I believe. If I can find a good spot. Blue hair, blue eyes, hiding in your Wi-Fi.
Okay, just one more to go.
What would you do if you could do the do with do filled with do all about the do ba-da-ba-doo ba-doo.
I wonder. Do you ever have a wandered into a wonder? With a wonder as a wonder.
With the way we're talking, it kind of reminds me of that one kid who was having trouble talking in that old vid meme. Whatever
I
that's
know
called.
what you want about.
What's it called again?
Have you ever had a dream
Yeah, that's
that
it.
you could
Yep, that's
so
it.
much you could do anything?
What is that kid up to in the current day? What is that from? I've been hearing it through these. There's a YouTube series of sort of AI voice videos featuring the old Sonic, like Dreamcast Art Adventure Sonic, and I keep hearing characters sing that song, but I don't know what that song is. Yes, that one. What is it?
I don't know where's it from, but it's always stuck in my head.
I was hoping I wouldn't get caught there, but whatever. I got caught.
Were these?
There we go, got him. Whenever you play games that involve guns, how often do you reload?
Every time that I use it.
Every time you use a single bullet, you immediately reload. So you do what Russian Badger did.
If it wasn't an M1 Grand, then I would. Considering those are really good to have a pings.
All right, this is it.
Did you ever see that Russian Badger video?
Yes.
I figured. It's a good video.
Really is.
Now we're at the scene again. All right. Excuse me. Blue hair, blue hot eyes hiding in your Wi-Fi.
They're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her.
I'm not gonna have to fight one of them soon, am I? I really don't want to.
Is this you? Were you some kind of general?
100% doing this.
He did the seppuku.
It's beautiful.
It's a short blade.
It's still sharp.
Or it's just broken. Oh, there's a thing in the hilt. A note. And you just throw the blade, disregarding it all. Not very respectful.
I have failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her.
I don't know why. When I first heard that, I thought it was a thing in your playing on it from you.
Huh?
When the sound, when the audio of the guy from the past that is being represented in the scroll that we're reading, I thought the voice came from one of your soundboards. It sounded like some joke thing for a moment.
Her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storms and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guard are sworn to protect her.
I do remember, I think the originals did feature mythology and whatnot, and dinosaurs, I think.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's what's causing the storms.
If you were given a emojicon to pain, what would it be?
How am I going to convince
An emojicon to what?
To pain.
To
and
paint?
it has to be a default. Pain.
P-A-I-N? Pain?
Yes.
What do you mean by to pain? What does that mean? I've never used it that way.
Pain.
Cause pain?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe one that is only allowed to those who are above 18 or 21. Like a beer. Like I've thought about doing something where
pleading face.
where only those who are certified above 18 can actually use the beer emote, or if not, they get a soda or a juice emote. Because they know the
Gregory, my fastball's hurt.
Is that from something I did or from something else?
Shit.
Something else.
Okay, I was about to say I don't.
And it's not from what you did.
I've said weird things like that before, and I've seen the original too. And that what you just played was not the original. Yes. Because there's actually clips on the Twitch side, or maybe on the YouTube side, that have me just floating around with as a Freddy. That specific Freddy.
Google, show me this man's balls. Wow!
Did you just put both together? I heard fuck part.
No!
Ow.
Uh-oh, shit, shit, shit. What is that from? What does that mean, actually? That'd be a better question.
It's a traditional melee culture.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice the guy behind me. It's a traditional what now?
And it's apparently from Dara, I think.
I died again. I should let them come down first before I go up.
There it is.
Ow, you son of a gun. Ouch.
Best fucking song. I still got my hoodie on. I'll be right back.
What does that have to do? What are those? How are those connected? I am not doing very well with this right now.
What's connected?
What? Oh, I was saying I didn't see how the song and clothes were connected.
Probably because I have like ADHD, not ADHD, autism type mode. I think. Is it that? I don't know.
Ah, come on.
I always get sidetracked from things.
That's fine.
Even though that it was 3 AM, I still got my hoodie on.
Oh.
Nearly half 3.
Oh, son of a gun. You, how often?
Like
How much do you
2 hours.
sleep?
Like about 5, 6 hours a day if I'm not with you.
I'm sorry that I keep you up so long.
I mean, every single time that I join you, you always stream about like midnight for me.
Yeah, our time zones are very, very different.
And then when you end stream, it'll be like 3, 4 in the morning.
So, in like 6 minutes, it'll be about that time.
Half 3, yes.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, keep going. There we go. Got it. I think the next time I find a resting point, one of those campfires, I'll probably end it. Though, it does make me sad that the stream was messy earlier, but I'm so glad that I figured out the issue. It also pisses me off that that was the issue.
Oh no.
Looks like I'm going wherever that is.
Wise bot, thank God.
What? What?
Thank God Risebot was moderating.
Wisebot's been doing that kind of stuff for a while.
Why do get banned?
Hell, I also gotta remember. I also gotta redo, switch my my stream bot. I did get that connected, thankfully, but I gotta switch to the other version because the other version allows me to see the chat, and I know I can see it through the other things here, but it's not that great. Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to the Individual Show live at the Water Wings. Dieta, how you doing today, my friend? I got things fixed finally.
Have you seen my emotes?
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Yeah, I got a few more emotes and it's so adorable. And also the Genji one is good too. I like that one.
The power of the Ascender!
Una reverse card, but a green one. How do you feel that I can do VIP nearly 19 times?
Not that surprised because you've been on my stream for a long time and I'm grateful for it.
Thanks.
How long have I been on here?
I have no idea.
That was it for me.
Once the stream ends,
4
by the
years
way,
ago.
I'm going to show you how to do that thing with Steam before I get off the computer.
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
I do hope Sconebone's still on though.
We should have listened. I should have listened.
I don't really have much of a life either.
The boat's fixed now. We should get help.
I bet they thought that too.
Look, you were right about Whitman,
You've
but...
seen the storms. They target any craft that comes near.
Same.
There were scientists
better
here
off
during
broken
World War
anyways.
II, and they believed
Better
the
off
storms
what?
were controlled by something in
I'm
a
better
ritual
off
chamber near the
broken.
monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers, but Sam being taken, I know it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
Look, whatever's happening here, Laura deserves a shot.
Hey, Shala. Am I still playing this at... Yep. Who in the right mind actually uses motion blur? If you are given the option to turn it off, who in their right mind keeps it on?
Go back to their stronghold. It'd be suicide.
Like
I
seriously.
turn it straight off.
I do too. I can't stand motion. No PC gamer that I know of actually keeps it on.
Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe
Following
Reyes.
since
I'm asking you to
29
trust.
November 2021.
Okay. Let's get this
That
thing
is
in the
a
water.
very long time.
got a new cable, and it did not make a difference because I actually streamed earlier and to test it, and I was getting dropped frames. So it turned out not to be the cable. I'm still keeping the cable because I think a smaller cable is probably better than a longer. It also is a bit more easier to handle because my old one was 25 feet, I think, and this new one's 10 feet. I don't know why. But it,
I hate that.
I think there's also, I don't know if it's because VAPI just sucks as an encoder, or maybe AMD GPU encoders aren't great yet, at least not on certain things. Because I know the GPU encoder on NVIDIA still works, because that was what I used to use on the laptop. Anyways, back to this game, at least for a little bit longer. Might show you both how to see how much time you spend on game.
Hey, Ryder.
Come aboard.
Hello.
Google, show me this man's balls. Whoa!
So do I have
If you are going to leave very soon, then I shall as well.
That's all up to you.
Thank you for having me. Good night. And call your dad calls me at night.
My fastball's hurt.
Who is the one who did that one?
Just send a TikTok.
I can figure that, but rifle expert.
I'm going to fuck.
Just want to get that. Also, I think I can get a new thing here. Maybe not.
I apologize.
Okay. All right. It's time for this episode of the Interdimensional Show, live at the Water Resource Ermin Theater to Infinite Night. Thank you for coming. I will see you all again on Friday. Whether or not I'll do VR or not, we will see. I still need to adjust some settings on there. But as we saw with the stream, I figured out the problems. I figured out my problems. This time it was the stupid encoder. I had to use my CPU encoder like I used to back when I streamed single PC before getting the laptop. Now that we're back to single PC, I do this now. All right, I'll see you guys. I'm sorry, what? All right. Well, I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of the night, wonderful rest of the day, wonderful rest of the evening. I will see you all again on Friday. Bye, everyone.